Hello everybody, today we're going to be doing percents. So, a percent is basically a hundredth of a number. So, let's make each fraction into percent. 3/5, 1/3, and 4.7. So, 3/5 equals to x over 100. We just basically need to solve for that. So, we can make 3 over 100, not 60 over 100. So, x over 100. So, which means 60 equals to x, and so that means it's 60%. 3/5 equals to 60%. To erase that. 1/3. So 1 over 3 equals to x over 100. So now we would just now know that 3 equals 3x equals to 100. So add 3 on both sides. Then you would get x equal to 33 and 1/3. So that's the amount of percent. Here is this. And now 4.7. So 4.7, you can do it like this now. 4.7 over 1 equals to x over 100. It's basically the same thing again. You multiply 100 on both sides. You get 470 equals to x. Then you get 470%. So 1 is basically 100% in this case. 15% of 180 is x. Find x. So what we would do is we would put 15 over 100. That's basically the fraction number because percent is over anything over 100. So 15 over 100. You don't need to write percentage. That's how much 15% equals to 15 over 100. So 16% would equal 16 over 100. So 15 over 100 of means times, if you ever seen an equation. 15% of 180, so times 180 over 1. And then is equals to x. Is equals to an equal sign, so equals x. Basically, you need to solve for the equation. So we know how to do one thing. We can cross these zeros out, and then we have 18 times 15. So move the equation. So you have more room. So 18, 15, 90. No, not 90. Yeah, 90. 0, 8, and 1. So we have 170 over 10. And this can be crossed out. And now, oh no, not 270, my bad. Because you have to add the 1. So this will be 1, and the answer will be 270. So 270, cross out the x, you get 27 over 1, which equals, so that means 15% of 180 is 27. So that would be our answer. A percent of 64 is 48. So remember, of equals to multiplying, and is equals to is the equal sign. So we're trying to find the percentage. We don't know it, so that's x over 100. That's the percentage of, so that would be multiplying 64 over 1 equals 48. This would be right here. We just need to solve for the equation. So 64x over 100 equals to 48. So now, if we multiply 100, 64x equals to 4800. If you divide 64 by 4800, you're gonna get 75%. So 75% of 64 is 48. Now move on to the last question. During a sale, the store gave a 40% discount on sleeping bags. How much did Jack pay if the original price is $75? So we first need to find, you convert this into equation. So we need to find 40% of 75. So 0.4. We can also do it like this instead of doing over 100. We can just do 0.4. But actually, I want to stick with 40 over 100. These two can cross out, and you get 2 over 5. If you simplify it, times 75. This is a 5. So these two, 75, and the 75 can simplify to 2 times 15, which equals to 30. So 75. And you subtract the amount of the discount from the original price. So 75 minus 30 equals to 45. That's one way of doing it. Now let me show you another way of doing it. So $45 is the answer. So the other way I want to show you is that the sleeping bag was 40% discount. It cost 100% minus 40%, which equals 60%. That's so we're trying to find 75%. No, 60% times 75, and then that's the answer. Since 40% was a discounted price, well, not the discounted price, but the amount the price reduced by. 60% is the amount of money it cost at the end. So I'll show you. We just need to do 60 over 100. 3 over 5 times 75 over 115 equals to 45. You directly get your answer. So thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you on percentages.